In this video, I'll show you how you can build your credit and also get up to $250 instantaneously. And better yet, you'll get both of these without a credit check. What's up, winners? My name is Nam. If you're new here, welcome. Here we talk all things personal finance and credit. Start now by subscribing so you don't miss out on any future videos. So first off, let's talk about who exactly is Bridget. Bridget is a financial health app that helps Americans build a better financial future. Bridget wants to help you reduce the stress that you encounter with big financial institutions by making your credit building process seamless and simple. Bridget also has an instant cash feature, which according to them, 91% of their users reporting feeling less financially stressed from not having to rely on payday loans and overdrafts. Their goal is to help you have a sustainable financial health through education and numerous tools. They are also backed by fintech heavyweights who played leading roles with TransUnion and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. So they do know quite a bit about consumer finance and credit. They're also backed by celebrity investors including Kevin Durant, Will Smith, and Ashton Kutcher. So now let's talk about what Bridget has to offer. There are currently two plans. There's a free plan and a plus plan. With the free plan, you get alerts, financial insights, and the ability to find extra opportunities to increase your overall income. But to get the most out of Bridget, you're gonna have to sign up for the plus plan, which costs $9.99 a month. Some other companies, they may charge extra for instant transfers, interest on loans, and other hidden charges, but all those fees are rolled into and covered by the monthly subscription. With this plan, you get access to the Credit Builder loan, Credit Protect and Secure, instant deposits, auto advances, flexible repayment plans, and also identity theft protection. I really like the instant deposit feature, which I will go into further detail a little bit later in this video, but first, let's go over the Credit Builder. Bridget's Credit Builder is an installment loan that helps build credit. The main purpose with this loan is to help you build a positive payment history. One of the key differences between a traditional loan and a Credit Builder loan is when you get access to the money. With a traditional loan, you would first have to apply, go through underwriting, and if you get approved, you would then get the money up front and then pay back the loan until it's fully repaid. On the other hand, with a Credit Builder loan, Bridget will open up a secure deposit account in your name. You would then choose the amount that you want to contribute on a monthly basis, and once you've met the terms of the loan, you will get back all the money that you put in. Monthly payments could range anywhere between $5 to $50, so for a 12-month term, the total payments could range between $60 to $600. Which does all come back to you in savings. And for every payment that you make, it will be reported to all three of the major credit bureaus. This is key because some credit builders out there do not report to all three. So by now you should have a gist of how a credit builder loan works, but how exactly does it help you with your credit? First off, if you were to take advantage of this feature, there's no credit check that is done. That right there will not harm your credit. You will not be denied if you have no credit score or a low credit score since there's no minimum score required. The other way that this Credit Builder account can help your credit is by reporting your payment history. Payment history is definitely the largest portion of your credit, so having a positive payment history is key to having a great credit score. But just keep in mind that Bridget will still report positive or negative payment history to the credit bureaus. If you are late to any of the payments, this will have a negative impact to your credit score and definitely defeats the purpose of a Credit Builder loan. Now, one of the most important questions that you may be asking is my credit score guaranteed to go up if I sign up for a Credit Builder account? Based on their website, Bridget customers saw an increase of 60 points on average. Just like any other credit building product out there, no company can guarantee that your credit score would go up by signing up for a Credit Builder loan. Each credit bureau, they use different formulas to calculate your credit score. However, payment history is the most important component of your credit. Additionally, if you do not have an installment loan in your credit mix, a Credit Builder loan will add diversity to your credit profile and also provide you with an additional line of credit, both of which are factors in your credit score. If you were to decide to sign up for the Credit Builder, it does come at a cost. You only get access to this feature if you were to pay for the monthly subscription. While other providers may charge extra fees such as admin fees, cancellation fees, late fees, and interest, Bridget does not charge any of these fees. Instead, they are essentially included in your monthly subscription. At minimum, a Credit Builder loan will cost $10 per month for the subscription fee plus $5 set aside in savings. On the low end, you'll be paying at least $15 per month. After 1 year, the total amount that is paid is $180. Once you finish paying off your loan, you would then get access to your savings. So effectively, your total cost per year is $120 no matter the size of the loan. If you are wondering if you can get access to the money that you put into your Credit Builder account, unfortunately, you will not be able to pull this money out. Once you open up a Credit Builder account, the loan proceeds are held into a secure deposit account that is open in your name. The only way that you can get access to any funds remaining in your deposit account is once the loan is paid in full. But what happens if you're in a financial position where you cannot make your payments? Bridget does have an algorithm that does a pretty good job at the very beginning to determine what your monthly payment should be to avoid the likelihood of a delinquency. But financial situations do change. So Bridget do allow you to cancel your Credit Builder account at any time. If you were to do so, any remaining loan balance will be paid from your deposit account, and any remaining amount may be sent to your connected account. Now let's keep it moving to one of my favorite aspects about Bridget. This is where you can get up to $250 instantaneously. If you are searching for good alternatives to payday loans that are often costly, Brigit provides cash advances with no interest or hidden fees. However, the only way to get access to this feature is by signing up for the Plus service, so it doesn't exactly come for free. This feature also provides automatic advances. So if Brigit thinks that your account balance is close to overdrafting, they will automatically transfer money to you to help you cover this possible occurrence. No other app provides this. On average, overdraft fees typically cost around $35 per occurrence. These are one of those fees that should never happen. In my honest opinion, if your bank has a feature that allows you to avoid overdraft rather than letting you overdraft and charging you a fee, you should go ahead and turn this feature on. But if your financial institution does not provide this, Brigit can come in and save the day by predicting your cash situation and address it before it becomes a costly expense. They report that since they launched in 2019, they saved their members over $250 million, averaging about $500 per member. But there is the caveat. You can only have one advance out at a time. So once it has been repaid, you can go ahead and get another. The one thing that I did find special about Brigit's Instant Cash feature is that if you aren't able to pay back your advance by the repayment date, there's no late fees or penalties. You actually can extend it by using one of your extension credits, but you gotta earn it first. You earn 1 extension credit for every 2 consecutive advances that you pay back on the original repayment date. By doing this, you can bank up to 3 extension credits at a time. For example, if you had this feature for 6 months and you repaid your advance on time when it's originally due, you would earn 3 extension credits. There is no other app that I know that does this. If you want access to Instant Cash or the automatic advance feature, you must qualify and meet bank account and Brigit score requirements. You will need a checking account that's supported by Brigit with sufficient activity. So this should be your main primary checking account that you use daily. Other requirements include the checking account being at least 60 days old, not be a joint account, you must have a balance greater than 0, have a cash cushion in your account at the end of the day that you receive a paycheck, and also have a cash cushion in your account the day after you receive your paycheck. There are also deposit requirements as well. You must have at least 3 recurring deposits from the same source and deposits more than $1,500 per month. But there is a caveat. ATM deposits, paper checks, cash transfers, or paychecks with irregular pay schedules do not qualify at this time. Meaning that if you are a freelancer or a gig worker who gets paid irregularly, this could be the reason on why you may get denied for this feature. Aside from meeting bank account requirements, you must have a qualifying Brigit score. So this is their version of a credit scoring model that looks into your earning profile, bank account health, and spending behavior. Based on these habits, Brigit will come up with a Brigit score. The score ranges anywhere between 40 to 100, so the higher, the better. To qualify for a cash advance, you must have a Brigit score of at least 70 or higher. Your Brigit score can change twice a day. They recalculate the score every time they get an update from your bank. So knowing this, roughly around 40% of their members do qualify for Instant Cash within 30 days. If you need to improve your Brigit score, inside of their app, they will show you how to improve it. Once you get it approved, you can get cash instantaneously if you add your debit card associated with your connected checking account. If not, you would just get cash deposited in 1 to 3 days. One of the downsides with this feature is at the current moment, you cannot change the amount that you qualify for. Even though you can get up to $250, if you're approved for $100, currently this cannot be increased later on. But after talking to Brigit's team, they are in the works of automating the process so users can evaluate for a refresh every 3 months. This can either increase or decrease your advance amount. Another neat feature that I like about Brigit is the $1 million identity theft protection. This is where you can get more value if you are on the fence about the $10 monthly subscription fee. But with this feature, they only monitor TransUnion for fraudulent activity. A few benefits that this protection covers is that it will reimburse you for expenses related to identity theft restoration, travel expenses, loss of income, fraudulent withdrawals from your bank account, and legal costs. This service alone costs around $16 to $30 with other companies. You may see this type of protection as an incentive with certain credit card companies, so if you don't have this benefit already, this can definitely further justify the cost of the monthly subscription. So as a side note, my brother not too long ago had an identity theft situation. Not only it gives you financial stress, but also lost time trying to deal with it. While identity theft is pretty rare, about 1 in 20 Americans will be affected. Overall, Brigit is a great company with many helpful tools. It is a powerful personal finance app that analyzes your finances to offer guidance and tips to improve your financial situation. Even though there is a free version, it only scratches the surface. If you want the best that Brigit has to offer, you will need to sign up for their Plus subscription. Brigit is an all-in-one stop to get your finances and credit back on track. You get an Instant Cash, credit builder loan, free full credit reports and monitoring, ID theft protection, budgeting tools, and financial insights. I think their Instant Cash feature is probably one of the best out there currently. Once they're able to allow for automatic limit increases, this will definitely be a game changer. If you guys like to support the channel, I do have an affiliate link for Brigit down in the description below. I'll see you guys in my next videos.